What's happening, everybody? MolecularNarwhal here, playing some Minecraft with the waifu.
What's up?
We are working on stuff, as we always are. Because that's what we do. We do work. Right?
Work in real life and work
We
for
just
fun.
work at all times.
We're always working.
Always
Awesome.
working at all times, non-stop, constantly, forever. So, we are in our land, doing our things that you do in the land.
That was very descriptive.
Yes.
Father.
Thank you. We're working on our Machu Picchu build. There's been some progress on it. Not much, I don't think. Oh, yeah, there's some new houses. Let's go look. Jessica spends more of her free time on here than I do, I think.
Sure. I finished landscaping all of this area.
These have roofs, it would appear.
Yes.
And this area is mostly done. And there's this little house with wheat by it. This little house works now with the wheat around it. Makes it make
Right,
more
it's
sense.
cute, right?
Yes.
I like it.
Except there's a big hole in it for some reason.
So I have needed dirt. So because we're going to be doing the floors with concrete,
Oh.
I've been digging up dirt out of homes to help kind of
Might as well.
find ways to...
So these all look like they should. I think this is what it should be. Is just a bunch of wheat out there.
Right, do you like it?
Yeah.
All done?
I think this could mostly all. I don't know. This should stay grass probably, right?
Yes.
And
this area
the.
should
I mean,
stay
or it can become wheat, whatever. But these areas, there could be
this
something here.
can have a house here.
Yeah.
There could be something.
This could definitely have some weird house.
Here
This-
is going to be a wheat patch.
Yeah, it'd be weird to have anything actually there besides the wheat. And this is the Temple of the Condor, somehow.
Yes.
That could be a good project today.
Yes. We have a patch down here, which would be good for a house. This one.
Okay. The house of the person who runs the Temple of the Condor.
Yes.
Or something.
Wheat patch here.
Nice.
And then I have some wheat patches going up here. And then I built a couple small homes kind of on the edge here.
Nice. All right, so I'm not sure how much in terms of interior decorating we'll actually do in this build. Probably not a lot, right?
I don't imagine we're going to do much because we're
What's the
not going to
point?
have villagers living here.
That's the plan.
And then, you know, at this point,
We're gonna move on
we
from the
just kind
project.
of
We're gonna
abandon-
build it
yeah,
and then
and
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
leave
move
it. So
there's no reason to really put
I hear
much
a
effort other
villager. Oh, there's raiders.
the
They're
raiders
just stuck there.
can no longer get to us.
Yep,
which is
they're literally
hilarious.
stuck right there, guys. Okay, so
The only way I found they can get to us is if they spawn on that other side and take the bridge over. But once we get that all cleared up, I don't
Nice.
think we'll be able to.
so how are we doing on cobblestone?
Good.
Good.
Did a little bit of digging up for some cobblestone.
We even have some hay blocks. Wow. I guess we could go ahead and do a wheat picking.
Not yet. We're still a little too far off
Okay.
on some of the patches.
Well, we haven't even gotten to the other side for this project yet, so we're not quite done yet. We still have a good amount to do.
So we have to, over here, do Temple of Condor, Temple of the Moon, and then whatever houses and landscaping we want to do. And then once we get those two done, we can move over to the other side and start working on that.
Yeah, which
And
is
that
just
one,
a
the
lot
only
smaller.
right, and the only planned build we have is the Temple of the Sun. So once we do that and, you know, get it all landscaped,
True that.
I'd say we're about halfway through this project, so maybe even more than that, maybe 2/3, because half of what we've done anyway is just figuring out how you design everything. So
All right. So what do you want to work on?
probably Temple of the Condor. Let's maybe get our fields and little homes over on this side done.
All right.
And then we can work on Temple of the Moon if we have time.
Let's see.
This looks cool.
Do we actually get a close-up of the Temple of Condor?
No, because originally you thought it was weird.
Well, it is weird, but...
It is weird, but...
How are we gonna do that? It looks like in the pictures, at least, that it's yeah.
That was good.
Some event happened to it. Or maybe it was like that on purpose. I can't imagine. You can't really find a good full-size picture of this thing. There you go. That'll work. Let's see.
Huh. So Temple of Condor is an example of the Inca stonemasonry. It's a natural rock formation that took shape however long ago. And then what they did is the Incans shaped the rock to look like wings.
So it was this rock that was hanging out there, and they made it into a temple that also has, it's just a temple surrounding these things that are wings, and it's open backed.
And it's supposed to look like, if you look up a condor bird, it's supposed to look like one of them in flight. That was, I guess, the inspiration.
Right.
On the floor of the temple is a rock carved into the shape of the condor, which is, I guess, this bird. Shape of the head and neck feathers, featured as like a three-dimensional thing. They believe that the head was used as a sacrificial altar.
Nice.
And then underneath the temple are caves, and there was a prison directly behind the temple where basically they would have the inmates there before they were sacrificed.
Alright.
That's fun.
Yeah. So did you see the picture of the condo thing I put up?
I will look at it in a second. I was going to get the safer ground really quick.
I believe I see where it's at in the big picture. It's that like pile of rubble, I think, but maybe it's not. I don't think it is that pile of rock over there. I guess I can come and go to bed. So, like, if you look at the one picture,
Yes.
it doesn't look like that. I don't know, man.
So I think what we need to do is break it down into like the two parts of it. So we have a lot of stone brick kind of behind it and around it, right?
Yeah, that's
And
like
then we
there's like a
have this
building that
weird-
is at the back of it.
Yeah. So I think what we need to do, I think it's going to include a lot of stone and stone stairs like upside down to create the point.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need. Do stone stairs even exist?
I don't know.
Yeah, they do. They've always existed.
They do?
Never mind. I'm stupid. Yeah. There's stairs and slabs for all types of stone now, actually, as a matter of fact. What the heck?
Now, would one of the other stone be better for this?
Maybe.
Would, like, andesite be better?
Actually, we could maybe try stripping some diorite, too, because this is like textured, like patterned stone.
Right. I have the andesite.
I'll grab some diorite.
Okay.
We'll see. But the problem is, you know, in the picture we see that big pile of stone, and we always think that that's the. Are you having a hard time there?
Yeah, I'm getting shot by a freaking skeleton, you jerk.
Just walk away from him.
Well, I couldn't because he was knocking me off of stuff.
Oh god.
You're so mean.
I walked by him like 4 times.
Because he was distracted with me.
No, I walked out there when you weren't there too. So we need to. I don't know what direction we'd have the wings face for this thing. I don't think we should. Oh, okay. There's plenty of ways for us to do this. Never mind. Because I don't know. Yeah.
So I think the wing.
And do you see the picture I uploaded?
Yeah.
So the thing on the ground and that like square of string, I think that's supposed to be the head of it.
Yeah.
Right? So it's supposed to be some abstract design of a condor, right? The head is on the ground. The rock was just a rock formation they found and carved into what they thought looked like a condor.
Yep.
Uh-huh. And then there's a building around it that has one open side. Right?
Yes.
Or is that open side unintentional? That's the question, I guess.
So, from what I can tell from reading, it is intentional for it to be open like that.
So, the building needs to be open towards the wings and the head, but it needs to still be a building. So, up here is enough room for the building, right?
Yes.
But the wings need to meet wherever the head is going to go. So, it's slightly complicated. We could, of course, have the wings over here. And then the head could be down here. If we want it facing away from the... Oh, hey, trader. How are you, sir? How goes it? Bubble coral block for 3 emeralds. Oxydaisy for 1 emerald. 1 emerald for green dye. Oh, wow. Brain coral block. He brings many things from afar. Packed ice. Well, we need to go imprison you really quickly. Come here. Follow me real quick. Hey, give me that lead. Give me that lead. Come on. Bring your llama over here. Hey, come on. Come here. Hey, come here. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
There's another llama. He just waltzed right up into our town. Our town is working. Maybe if I bring over another llama, it'll lead him over. He literally just walked directly to us. So I think that the traders, they will attempt literally to come up to you. That's kind of cool. Where's my leads at?
Don't walk off that ledge. You really don't want to walk off that ledge.
I don't think that maybe the traders aren't very good at pathfinding. Did you do something with my leads? I usually leave one up in that chest. Okay, they're all in here.
Felix is freaking out.
Did he kill himself?
They died.
What?
They're gonna die from raiders. I'm not even joking.
Are the raiders
oh my gosh.
attacking them?
No, they fell where the raiders are.
Oh, okay.
Like
Well,
a bunch
I
of
mean,
nimwits.
I can only do so much.
Come on, nimwits.
Did the llama go with them and everything?
Well, that llama did. The other llama we can keep.
Come on, llama. Come on with us, trader. Yeah, see, I'm jacking your llama, punk. 1 llama died? Oh,
Over there.
the llama won't come with me because he's attached to the other guy.
Get the other llama. Get this llama. Take that llama over there.
This guy just took my lead. He just took my lead. He literally took my lead.
I just saved his butt.
Did he go right back down afterwards?
No.
Where
He's
is
right
he?
here.
Oh. Oh, thank you for giving me my lead back, sir. This llama will not follow me while he is in tow.
Get this llama.
I don't think that one's gonna follow me either, to be honest.
Hi, llama.
I think while the trader exists, that they are mad at. Oh, okay. Hey guys, come caravan with me. Hey, I'm stealing your llama, idiot. Here, let's see. I got an idea.
What is he doing?
Safe. This is gonna be temporary. I'll figure out something to do with him later.
Oh my gosh.
We'll see if we can actually keep him trapped or not.
Oh my gosh.
Good day, sir.
Oh my gosh, you're covering him up? You don't have to put him in the dark.
We're keeping him. There, I'll give him some torches. I'll give him a window. I'm not a monster.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, enjoy your life, buddy. Aren't you glad you came here to trade? Punk.
He's
Okay.
like regrets.
Regrets. Instant regret. I'll put the torches on top so we remember. We'll come visit once a month. And bring you food. Alright. I got that trader gurring and murring at us nonstop.
Yeah, good job.
Okay, so, but that picture, right? In the one pictures before of the mast town, we had thought that like slope of stone was the Condor. I'm not so sure anymore. Yeah. Now I don't think that's anything. I don't actually see the Temple of Condor in this picture anywhere. In the big pictures.
It's too violent to put into a book, I guess. It was a sacrificial altar.
What are you talking about? I don't think that's the reason. Maybe this is it over here. That might be it. There's no. I don't know if you tried to look for it in any of the big pictures, but it's definitely hard to tell if anything in here is the Temple of Condor, according to that close-up picture. So it doesn't really matter though. All we need is the wings, and we need the head, right? We need to make it look like a condor.
Hey, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. She just left me, guys. All right. what she's working on in there.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Sorry, the dishwasher was making weird noises and it was concerning.
Ah. All right. So, the Condor, right?
Yes.
What we gonna do?
Well, we need to figure out what direction it's going to face, and then I think we need to do the wings first, and then we can do the rest of it.
I mean, I feel like the formation of the landscape there makes me think it should face away from the town, but the idea of it makes me think it should face towards the town. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's weird, but maybe it shouldn't. I mean, I could think we could put the building here, right? Have all this building over here, and then we can have the wings plopped here with the head here, but maybe that's weird. And if that's weird, then we need to have the wings and head like here or over here maybe. I mean, we can move these stairs, I suppose, if we have to, but we'd have to have the wings and head here for that to work. Although, I guess it could be square, actually. No, it doesn't have to be on a corner. A wing can be here and a wing could be here. But then how do you get up here through the wings? It's not really... It kind of looks like the back almost in the picture, maybe. I don't know, though.
Let's see. There really is no like other angle of this building anywhere.
Yeah, I know. It's like even in the big like landscape like like what do you call it? Like bird's eye view pictures. You can't even see it in them. You know? I'm sure it's there and we just can't notice it. None of the pictures clearly depict it, in my opinion. I mean, we know the concept, right? There's the wings and the head, the shape of the condor, and the building is the back of the condor. So we just need to decide where we think we can make that shape look best at, and then
so I found a couple more pictures.
All right. This one.
So if you look at photo 2016.
Okay. Okay. Eyes can't even process what's going on there.
I know, right? It's so weird.
What the heck is happening in that picture? What is that telling us? Can you tell me? Or
it seems like part of the building's on top of it, I guess.
yeah, it definitely seems like the building's resting on the stone.
And then if you look at picture SMJ
Yep.
H.
What about it?
It's It's like another angle of it, but a little bit more of a panoramic view where you can see.
Yes. I guess it doesn't need to be on top of here necessarily. Maybe that's what you're getting at. It's really far away. I kind of like the idea of it being here, but it could also go. It could also go down freaking here.
No, what I was saying was the placement. Look at how it's placed. The rest of the town seems to be over this hill.
The
right?
wings are like inside of another building.
Mm-hmm.
They're like part of a building, and inside it, like there's an entrance into them. So what the deuce, man? Well, the only thing I could think is we could build up actual walls back here.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too.
Well, what? Hang on. Okay, here's an idea. Maybe we should build, like, just work from here. We could build this up and make this more of a wall down here.
Okay.
And then we could have that be the encompassing thing. Then the wings like somewhere randomly in here, and then the front of the building would be up here. Or we do the opposite and put this random wall over here. Put the wings facing here, and then the building around it as well.
Well, where is the like head at in both of these scenarios?
In this scenario, the head would be like here somewhere, like just like relative the direction. The other one,
Okay.
I don't know. I guess the head would be like here, and we'd do the wings like this or something. Yeah. And then what we just do is we'd build up a wall around this side. It'd just be like a higher wall than we'd just build these up like too high around all of this cobblestone right here. We just make it too high, and it goes to the stairs.
Well, I don't really think we have to be concerned with making it face the town. So I think we have a better chance of building up and having more room to work with over here.
Right? It doesn't have to face the
Just
corner
so
either. The corner may be difficult to do and make it look good. I don't know. We could try it, but I mean, look, it could be even like this, right?
Right.
Because it needs to be on a level with the rest of the building, kind of, but not really. I don't know. It needs to like kind of start down here, actually. You know what I mean? Like this, we might end up having to push out this step, but that's easy enough.
It almost seems like we need to make the building on this level up here. So we need to make the building on this level.
Yes, of course,
and
right.
get the wings on this level, because it seems to walk down to the
Well,
wings,
some of the wings need to go up to, like, one of the wings needs to be like halfway up through this level, but yeah, start on the lower. They need to both start on the level down.
So I don't even know if we need to build up this one. I almost think we need to push it back a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Use
That would work.
this level as more of a, you know, we need to build up these walls because it has walls around it.
You want to push this wall back?
Yeah, and then we'll build the wings, put the altar kind of here, and then work on the building behind and around it.
All right.
From around here.
Let's work on that then. So let's, well, this wall can stay theoretically. So that's just, or this wall. I mean. So we'll just push this back. How much do we push it back though? And we're gonna kind of run into a issue over here because it's gonna look weird, right? Kinda.
Well, I mean, we don't have to push like the whole wall back. We just need to make it enough room to where we put in the wings and put in the head.
Oh, okay.
And that's it.
Right, because we
Like,
want
we
this, one of the
right.
wings needs to be almost a part of this wall. Well, they both need to be a
Right.
part of it. Okay.
So I'm not saying like we need to shove it.
It might just be
Super
2 or 3 blocks back that we need, because how thick do we really want the wings?
Right.
As we
I
give
don't
ourselves
think we're gonna want
room
it
to
that
play, and
thick.
then we can add more if we need to.
Right.
Yeah, so I'll just push back to the edge of the wall for now.
I mean, we can re-sculpt whatever we're doing. We
Right,
just
sure.
have to have room.
Epic Minecraft Fortnite burger, am I right? I guess.
What?
I guess so. What do you say, boss? What am I trying to get? Pickaxe. Pickaxe. Is there wood? Oh, I had lots of pickaxes. It was my shovel that broke anyway. What the heck? What's wrong with this guy? How's a trader doing in there?
Well, he made himself invisible for the night.
Did he?
Yeah.
Is that what he does?
Apparently.
I might have to get rid of him anyway, so sad. I guess we could get him to go under the temple and
He'll
keep
be
him
the
there for
prisoner.
safekeeping. So this just needs to be broken, right? Yeah. All right, so we should be careful with our stone. So we should try to draw it out with other stuff because the more we use and waste stone, the less stone we'll have, obviously.
Right. So where are we putting the head? Like right here?
I don't know, man. No. That would be, I mean, if we're making an angle, it's going to be super hard.
I almost think it might be helpful in this case.
Alright, I mean, we could try it, but,
Because I think getting the angularness of the wings is almost going to be easier at an angle.
I don't know how we're going to do anything akin to that head. You could put, I mean, here's an idea. Just, do you have a crafting table, or?
Nope.
Do you have anything?
I do have wood.
Can you make a crafting table real quick? So we can make
What
slabs
the
and
heck?
stuff over here. It's in your hands still.
It was not in my inventory.
I'm just using diorite because what I have. We could do like this and then like. I'm just gonna see how it looks.
Raise it up just a touch.
Well, the head thingy could be. Ah, crap. I won't go at an angle with it.
No.
Yeah, I was thinking we would raise the slabs, but I couldn't do that. But.
So I think the best way to do this is this kind of arrow-like look. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely for the angle effect. So we need these because if we raise them.
Right, and then that looks right. Because you would go, cha.
Well, I don't think the diorite will. Andesite might be the one to do here.
I think it might be too.
Let's try that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one for this. I mean, that's like some of it.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's some of the head. You think that's the whole head?
I think for what we can do in
Okay,
Minecraft.
all right. Well, we might want to push this further ahead, depending on what happens with these wings.
Right.
And
But
over.
again, if we have that placement idea, we can place everything else.
So the other wing. Let's do dirt, I guess, for now. So the wings need to be like. They only need to be. Man, they're so weird. I guess we need to have them like. Here's a wing and. Here's a wing, but.
Well, they join together, right?
They do join together.
So it's more like this. And then the direction they go out is what makes them unique, right?
Yeah, that one should go more straight up. I feel like than the other one.
This one?
Yeah, the one you're doing.
Like that?
Nope.
Kind of?
Like, almost like flush with the wall. No, I guess it's the right one that's more smooth, isn't it?
Let me see. Yeah, so this one's like a jet up.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's not at an angle, right? The other one's smooth, but this one's straight up. It's a little
angular, though. It's a little bit like... right?
Just randomly put my button down there. Yeah, that's true.
You know, it kind of has that effect going for it.
Yeah. The only thing is it needs to eventually merge with whatever will be the wall here, right? Or actually, that one just needs to run into the wall, basically. It needs to collide with the wall.
This one collides with the wall, so we can force the wall to be a part of it.
It might need to be slightly bigger, but okay, so there's the concept there.
Yeah, I think bigger, you're definitely right there. But I want to get this one of them at least to like something we like, because that will help us with the other one, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Maybe we should move this peak point of it back.
You think back
to like here? It's hard to tell from here.
No, from here it needs to be closer.
Yeah, maybe so.
We're looking at more of like a this thing, right?
Yeah, but it's not like there's no angle to it right now. It's just a straight wall of stuff. I mean, maybe that would make it better. There's still just no peak to it.
I mean, it is Minecraft, so.
Nah. How we can do?
I think that looks like the best so far.
Yeah, that looks good.
Now, does the bottom need to be like that?
I guess it does. It's technically off the ground, right?
Right.
Maybe we'll fill this into...
Well, remember, there's going to be a wall going in over here, right?
Right.
So, I imagine the wall will come out, like, about there. So you're not... Or here, actually. Yeah. So we could, like...
We could actually add the wall in right now. That's just part of it. Like that. That's where the wall would meet it.
Right. And then from here, that doesn't really change any of the way it looks.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
You have to go with stylized interpretations of Minecraft. You know?
Yeah.
So this one definitely goes like out.
But this one's a more slight angle. It should not go to the highest point that the other one does either.
How high does it go? Is here about right?
Maybe a block or two less than the other one. That, yeah, I mean, kinda. Maybe a block higher. Looks kind of weird.
One?
So.
Sure. Well, do you want like a thing?
I mean, it looks smooth, so. And of course, with the use of stairs or slabs, we could make it look more smooth, depending on. Stairs might look too perfect.
Yeah.
And that looks kind of like it, like a ruined wing pattern.
Yeah, I mean, I see like an abstract bird, which is kind of what they're going for, right?
Yeah.
I see
Oh,
a
yeah.
head. I see a couple wings.
Only thing is we need the wall. I guess the wall merging with it being part of it isn't necessarily integral.
No. I think what's integral are the wings and then the fact that there's a building behind it, and if for us to be able to shape that building.
Yeah, I agree.
Because this part will be open, right? So I think this needs to come down a level.
What's that?
Like here?
The whole platform?
Yeah, because look. Right? With the way it is in the picture?
Oh, yeah. Well, no.
No. You're right. It's definitely not. Definitely not.
In fact, there should be cobblestone. Just fill this in with cobblestone. Now, what you messed up here?
No, I think brick. Right?
I mean, if that's supposed to be brick, then everything else we've built was supposed to be brick.
To me, it seems more like
I don't know, man.
square off. Maybe not, though.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe. I mean, you could try it, but I mean, I don't know.
You can't keep saying that.
I mean, it's the same. That texture you're seeing there is, in the picture is the same brick as the rest of the place. The other more defined bricks are one picture to the right. Go one picture to the right, and you'll see more defined bricks for sure.
Well, yeah, the
See,
temple
those are
picture,
definitely if you use those smooth bricks here, then it won't look right there.
Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right.
The special thing here is the stone in the wings. Yeah, that's good. We'll just need to go with this now and do some variant of stone and other crap. Right. I mean, we
So
should
I think,
through diorite, stone, and andesite.
so I think this needs to be pushed back one more here.
Like push towards you, or
Yeah, so we need to be, the wall needs to be here.
all right.
Yep, that's right.
That looks good. Why this? What's going on here? I guess it's just part of the angle. Yeah, that's true.
Well, here, the wall seems to merge here a little bit. Do you see it in
Nah,
the picture? You don't think so?
no. Well, I mean, yeah, but kind of. The only way that works is if it's like that. But that doesn't really work because now the wing looks like nothing, doesn't it?
Yeah, why did you take the wing down?
Well, I was just looking at it.
Well, now I have to try to remember what I did.
Well, luckily I'm recording this. That looks close enough. The wall is offset from the thing. Maybe that's one of those things we just can't get exactly right, but
Well, otherwise we're going to have to push this wall back again
okay.
to make an actual pathway here. So if we need to push it back again, that's fine, but...
I mean, does it have to be a pathway here for some reason?
Well, if you look at the picture, there's actually stairs coming from that side of it.
That's true. I mean, the thing is, it's going to look weirder. Right now it looks fine because it's dirt, but it's going to look different when there's stone coming down into the cobblestone.
Well, let's put it in.
I mean, all we have to do is... Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. Let's put the stone in, then we can see.
So do we want stone or andesite?
Well, let's start with andesite. Do it all on andesite because andesite will come out normal, and we can replace some with stone if we want, and some with diorite if we want, but just start with andesite. We don't want smooth andesite for sure, or polished or whatever it's called.
No.
I have no andesite, so I will just watch. Yeah, it looks, I mean, it looks pretty good. It almost could use like some sandstone worked into it if sandstone looked anything like any of the stones.
Yeah.
But unfortunately the texture in it will be way different.
That's the only problem with that stuff.
Because there's kind of like a sandstony look to it. And then all throughout here we need like either some sort of yellow concrete or some path
Dude,
blocks.
I like that.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I don't think it's too bad.
I think it's different enough from stone that it kind of lets it be its own thing.
Now, should we try some diorite in it? I don't know. It's going to look kind of... I mean, it will kind of integrate in it, but I don't know if it'll add anything.
I don't think it adds much. I think the contrast idea would be good if we could do like a half block.
Well, let's see. If it was like the picture, I'll just knock these two sections out. Then they would be... One of the wings, right, would be like... Oh, you stupid pickaxe. Would be like all of this would be diorite. Then
I think it doesn't let it look cohesive like it
yeah,
does
it's not big
the-
enough for it to.
Right.
It'd have to be really massive for that to work.
Right.
Hey.
I thought I had it all.
Alright. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's lacking some variety to give that textured look, but
It's just not big enough. You know?
yeah, but it can't be big enough and also work with the scale of everything we've done.
Right.
This right now goes with the rest of our scale pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Put your button on it.
No, I don't want to put my button on it. It won't work. Just thinking. Just the head looks so small. But I guess it's kind of scaled with it.
Right. I mean, the head, it wasn't very big in comparison to the wings in the picture.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of an abstract thing. Theirs doesn't look like a condor either.
Nope.
Alright, that's good enough. Get out of here, nerds. Uh-oh.
Holy potion drinking.
Did he just drink a potion down there? Or was that our prisoner?
Prisoner.
Okay. Let's see what I can do here. This is how pros get back up.
Yeah, have fun.
So we can make this. Oh, I got crossbow. Make this building around this now. Well, the floor in here will have to be concrete, so replacing the floor doesn't really matter necessarily.
No.
Well, are we gonna make this building completely go with the outline, or do you think keeping it completely square makes no sense?
What do you mean?
Well, what it? I know how to expand on what I said. Come look, and you'll see.
Well, repeat.
No, repeating the same statement won't help you understand.
Okay.
Do you want it to be square with the land here, or go with the outline?
With the land.
I think.
Maybe? I don't know. You seem like you don't want it that way. Tell me your dreams.
You know, in this picture, they built this so weird. The actual, if you see your SMJH picture, this little wing here, the wall's on top of it, even higher than the rest of the wall of the building.
I know, right? It doesn't make any sense. Why would they do it like that?
Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. Well, we just need to determine. So we have this staircase here. Like, where's our wall going? All right, are we gonna keep this stair here?
We can get rid of it.
Or we're gonna get rid of it since we have this now?
Well, I don't think anything is going to be accessed through here. We would just have to find an access through elsewhere for this one.
Why would nothing be accessed through here?
Because this is supposed to be lower. We're supposed to have walls around it too. You know?
Alright.
Yeah. If you look at the SMJH picture, it's all beneath walls. It's lower than everything else. So we need to build this up anyway.
Well, but look, part of it comes out of a stair. So this could be, yeah, I guess this could be here. Or we could build, this stair could go up and down into here somehow. But I don't know. Because this path will kind of conflict with the walls now. Because for the continuity, the wings need to run with the building for a little bit of time, I feel like. Here's the picture I'm looking for. Where's the original freaking picture at? How can all the pictures of one thing suck so bad? Is what I wonder.
Can you imagine looking at it in real life if this is how bad the pictures are? I mean, just
No.
think about that for a second.
Are you okay, Spider? You seem lost. Yeah, but the wall can't. There can't just be a gap here right next to the wing. I don't think. Like, so maybe this stair does make the most sense, but
If we need to get rid of this, we can get rid of this, and we can try to figure out a new way down here.
right
Maybe we can go behind here.
wherever we choose to have this wing ending. Good grief! What the heck? Where are you guys coming from? I guess that won't work there because
So look at picture... Where's it? Getty Images.
Getty Images. I don't have a picture of Getty Images. Is it new?
Refresh.
You can't just add a picture and tell me. Okay, just say it like it's there already.
Well, it was already there for me, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, what am I looking at here?
The stairs.
Okay. What about them?
Do you see how they work themselves?
I don't see what it does for us right now.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, I thought it just might help us give a better image of how the wall's supposed to be and stuff too.
Maybe. I don't know. Guess I don't see whatever you see. Use your words.
Well, I mean, I don't... Can't look at anything.
Just because it doesn't matter where the stairs are, it doesn't make sense if the wing is there and the if it's completely split from the wall. Like the wing, I feel like should run with the wall. Whatever that means. I mean, we can add stairs somewhere into it, I'm sure, right? Maybe the stairs have to be inside it, like interior stairs, you know, that go down into that section.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to move all of this. So So
I don't know about that. And maybe we have to move the stairs over a block or two. I don't know, but those stairs seem fine.
okay, let's work on the walls.
I mean, it doesn't have to look exactly like it. There's no way we're going to. It's too high to look exactly like it. Right? Because we're building this raised versus lower.
Right.
So, what do you think we just need to take it one step at a time. You're getting, like, panicky here.
I'm not, I'm fine.
A little panicked. We need to decide what the shape of the walls is going to be for the exterior, and then we can add the elements that we want.
Well, I mean, I don't know, it just seems like a square around it.
It does seem like a square around it, you're right.
So
Do you want the square to go out to this edge-ish, or more in and follow this edge? That's an important question. Or should it follow all the edges somehow? And basically perfectly fit this top?
I said the center edge before.
The what?
This one. But then you didn't seem to like that.
Well, you're not really, I still don't even understand what you're saying. The center edge?
Like this inner edge, like this part.
You just like that where it's cutting off here?
Well, I do, but if you would prefer to actually follow it and make it fit.
No,
then
this
that's
is what
fine.
I originally put.
And I thought it was good. I don't understand.
I was asking you because you didn't give a very solid answer.
Okay, so we have the wall here. Is it, what, 2 or 3 high, you think?
Just depends on where it runs into the wings, I guess.
What do you think?
Well, it looks like this wall over here should come to there.
I agree.
But then, I don't know what we do at this wing. Some loopy thing. I mean, it's gotta, like, technically have, like, some cobblestone on it, right? Like,
Yeah.
and then just an abrupt end, just like that. Like, right? That ain't makes sense, but
I don't think it abruptly ends. I actually think it seems to, like, I think we took this one too far out. And it seems to create like an inner wall, like an inner room. Almost.
It's hard to tell because every picture is from one angle. Hi Narwhal, probably don't remember me as it has been almost a year. Jason the Utard. Don't believe I do, unfortunately, unless you went by a different name before. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it doesn't go higher or end abruptly.
To me, it seems like there's almost like an inner room with it.
I don't know about that. I don't know where you get that from, really. There's not nearly enough room up there for an inner room. This building is just hardly even functional looking in the picture. It can't possibly be very functional. If you look at the picture, part of the building is even sloped from the thing. Oh crap, yeah, I recently changed it from Araval. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember you then. We used to play, we played something together once. You, me, and Red. What was it? Man, I know you joined us for Bed Wars or something. You were on his little Minecraft server he had, right? I think that's what it was. What the heck?
Yeah, that's what I see. For sure. And then there's... Why are you taking that part down?
I was gonna look at it. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I was just wondering.
It hasn't taken too long. A couple weeks so far, I think. That'll take 2 weeks. That's not too long for you. Yeah. I don't know. We haven't been working on it very consistently. At least Jessica's worked on it a bit off stream. I mean, you're only looking at a small part of it right now. We're at a hard time here because we're basing it off of a ruin, right? So, and the pictures for it are terrible. So it's hard to figure out how exactly to do it. This is one of the more complicated portions of the build, so most of the rest of it is just building random houses. This would probably be the hardest temple. The Temple of the Sun, we're just gonna have to make up, kinda, so. Temple of the Moon will be easy, I think. Yeah, it's not bad. We'll be done with this soon and we'll go on to a new project. I don't know what we'll do. Pretty sure you've been to Machu Picchu. I have not been to Machu Picchu. I've just barely even remember learning about it or hearing about it ever. So we have a room within our room here. I guess that looks pretty good.
Man, the mobs are so real.
Minecraft is pretty funny. I got a lot of respect at my junior high because I could put mods on the flash drive, plug that into school computers, and basically make bank.
You missed out on some money, Caleb.
Yeah, I guess so. I remember teaching my high school about emulators, and by the next week, I had one class where everybody was playing the original, or the first and second gen Pokemon on their laptops. My school, we all had laptops. My junior and senior year, and I was playing Pokemon in one class, and they're like, "How'd you do that?" I was like, I just have my ways." I'm like, you can do these things and stuff. They download these things. Of course, I had a thumb drive full of emulators and ROMs, and I just like, here you go, you copy this, and then before long, everybody had those. So, and literally, I had one. My intro to cooking is such a stupid class, but at one point, I swear everybody in the room was playing it, and the teacher didn't pay attention to anything that was going on, so she couldn't tell. She's stupid. She taught intro to cooking, so. She taught other cooking classes too, but she taught cooking at a high school, so I mean, that was all she taught. So she obviously didn't have a whole lot of maybe she just loved the art of teaching high school kids how to cook an egg.
You'd be surprised how many kids in your class probably didn't know how to cook an egg, though.
Yep. And none of us did at the end because we got banned from the kitchen, so.
That's right, I forgot.
Because most of the kids are jackwagons. Oh, whoops. That was actual stone. What the heck? How is that possible? Is that stone slabs or stone? What the heck? Okay.
Some of it's stone, some of it's slabs.
Oh, crap. That was the only stone slab to my name, and he took it. So I can't put it back.
I put it back for you.
Bro, all I did in English was play mod factions on Minecraft. Not proud of it, but I'd say it was good to me. We did have Minecraft on our laptops. It didn't work very good. They were really bad laptops. Even worse than my college laptop, which just barely played Minecraft. But I streamed for like 3 years off it, so that's fine.
I mean, it's pretty impressive
Something
that
like
you did it for that long.
Yeah. Of course, this computer can run whatever Minecraft you want, but my laptop, when I first was in school, in college, could just barely run Minecraft. 30 FPS. Optifine was a must. Now we're playing without Optifine right now. Of course, we have to use snapshot, but Jessica didn't need us here. She's not really talking to us about what's going on, so.
I'm just trying to interpret this picture because it's hard to interpret and talk about it, you know? What you're interpreting. I think I'm done with this side of it. Obviously, I have no clue what the back side looks like, so.
The backside?
Like what it would look like to walk into it. You know what I'm saying? Like the other side of this.
What's the backside? The backside, like from the big stairs?
Yeah,
Here?
from like the main walkway over there.
Okay, so that's the backside to you.
Yeah.
Well, there's no way for us to know because there's absolutely no picture of it.
So true.
Like, I mean, so we just gotta guess, kinda. Do we even need this outer wall, or should we just get rid of all this and have that be the building there?
No, because it seems like there's this outer wall, right, that goes around it.
I guess.
From what I can see, there is that outer wall.
Yeah, I think we're gonna make it a bit taller, the outer wall. Cause like the outer wall, I assume covers the inner, like you can't even see the inner wall. But I don't know, it's hard to really tell.
It just seems like the inner wall is taller than the outer wall, and that's where it gets confusing, right?
I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, it's hard to tell what's even happening in this thing. Maybe we should do what Jason says and do cobblestone slabs on top of one block of cobblestone. Or we could make it just slightly shorter. Well, right now, we got this deal, right? And go away. Oh my god, spiders are like the only thing that can get in here, so they're here non-stop. God dang it. Now everybody's coming. Like the stone wall is like continuous with the outer one at the back. Like we have this.
She got me. Okay. Yeah, that's what it seems like here. I think I found another picture that might help us.
This needs to somehow run continuous with all of this stuff. Yeah, that's all there is to it. This is it, I think. This is where we could have used some mossy cobble if it would actually recolor at all.
Right color? I know, right?
I wonder, do we know that it doesn't?
We don't know that it doesn't, but
We also don't have vines, so.
yeah.
Well, hang on. Fine, just blow up then. What?
Oh, I thought you died for a second and you just left.
Oh. I know what I'm doing. Let's go there. Let's see if mossy cobble changes color yet. What do you mean, whoa? It does change color now.
Crap.
It's unfortunate, isn't it? But slightly. I know what I'm doing, yeah. How could we... It's a nice texture, yeah. How can I verify these results? Or maybe they just made mossy all look like that now? I'm starting to think maybe it's not changed, but it's not the same color it used to be. Tell you that much. Let's see, we need another biome. Takes forever to find a new biome. We don't have a delay. You gotta have some sort of a delay. I don't know how much. It's not bad. I mean, it's a pretty small delay right now. It's like 1 second. Yeah, it should be pretty low. I've been working on that. Should be pretty tight delay wise. Nice, good. Let's see. There you go, that worked. Okay, it does not change texture, but it's a different texture now. But maybe it won't really blend in with our build necessarily. It'll be a different color than the grass in the area slightly. Yeah, it looks like it's about a 3-second delay, maybe 2 second. Let's see. I'm gonna type this and now I'm gonna read it as soon as I text it. Hello. Well, hang on. Okay, wait. I'm gonna hit back the game. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so about 3.5 seconds maybe. Hello. It was about 3.5 second delay. But fast enough that if I respond to your chat in time, it'll seem like I have no delay basically. Okay, so yeah, the mossy won't work. Which is good because we'd have had to go find a jungle then. Yeah, it's still pretty good. It's almost as fast as my Twitch delay. My Twitch delay is really good. Twitch is just a little faster. Okay. I mean, it looks good. Did you put the slabs here?
Yeah, I did. I took the advice from you guys, and I think it looks really good to blend that.
Do you want to keep these all the normal ones? I mean, it looks kind of good with the transition area to it. I don't really mind it so much.
Yeah, I kind of like the blending of the two like that.
We can make stairs to make a smoother transition, but I kind of like the abrupt transitions a little bit.
It seems a little more like what it would have been.
Yeah.
You know? Does that make sense?
Stairs seem too precise. Did you do like a textured thing here?
I had... Oh, I was planning on doing that.
Should we raise this wall up a little bit for some of it, or?
Yeah, a little bit actually. So like I think to about here. should be like that. And then I think on this side this needs to be a touch higher. Maybe
Just
one
like
more
the other
high.
one was, right?
Right, so like that.
This is just gonna look like a massive stone over here.
Dadgummit.
Yeah. What a mess of stone.
But there's so much, like, there's actually dimensions to it.
Sure.
You know, it's not just a wall.
Totally. Okay, alright, looks good.
I added another picture to our stuff.
Alright. You sure?
I think so.
Is it? Nope. There you go.
Yeah, Machu Picchu temple. Because that kind of shows the back side of it that we were.
I guess. Still can't tell what's happening.
You killed me. I try so hard, and in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I mean, we did what we did at this point. Yeah.
I mean, it can change. It's not like it's none of it we can break.
And it looks close enough to it, I think. What do you want? Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out if it's all good, but if there's anything we're missing.
It looks interesting. I'm kind of embarrassed that when I say the title of the stream, I thought you were building that Pikachu wrestler skin in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh, God.
Dying. That's awesome.
Macho Pikachu.
Macho Pikachu.
I don't really do a lot of. We don't. I and we and us and they don't really do a lot of. What would you call that? Like pixel art?
Yeah, I'm not very good at
Do
pixel
building,
art.
not really pixel art. Although for my amplified world, I have a few. I do some statues on it. I guess could be conflated to pixel art, but they're designed to look like sculpted statues rather than a particular design. I have 4 very large statues planned for that one day, but I don't know if I'll ever do them. They're very large. Very large. Like, too large. Like, probably won't be able to see the whole thing ever anyway. And probably stupid. Yeah, so it looks good. The pixel art's all trial and error, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could do pixel art, I guess, but this is just not super interesting to me. We did the Wyvern for our Wyvern of Time server.
That was so freaking hard.
And I made a narwhal on Red's One World.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
A 2D narwhal. It was pretty small.
Oh.
It's like I came on, did it, and that was my only contribution to the whole server.
I'm sure Red loved that.
Yep. I came on, I mooched all his people to give me blocks for it, and then I built it and I left. Alright, so I mean, we can keep doing miniature things to it, but The concept of it looks like it's there to me. I don't know.
I mean, I think it's there. I like that.
Yeah, looks good. Well, we need to get rid of this eventually, but we need to get the villager his home inside first.
Right. That will help with the bulkiness.
This is like, I don't even know what's happening inside of this building.
I honestly don't know either. Like,
Are we? I mean, this just is supposed to be that, right? And that. Oof.
But.
Just oof.
I mean, I don't really know what. Like, I know that there is access to the prison area, but that wasn't the prison area, so I don't know what that was, you know?
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I'm out.
Me too. Flee! Oh man, they came down in like a gang. Gangsters.
I'm so over
Oh, they're coming for you. Oh yeah, I slept most recently. Loser.
Well, this is your fault.
I slept most recently, I just said.
I'm still blaming you, okay?
No. Oh my lord, does your wife have a Legend of Zelda skin? I saw that Hylian should. She does have a Legend of Zelda skin, as do I.
Am I the water? Or am I the...
You are the blue
regular?
tunic. Sword tunic, water tunic, blue tunic. Whatever you want to call it.
I have a couple of them, so I try to remember which one I have.
She alternates sometimes. I have been Red Link since the beginning of Minecraft. I've changed the variant of it a couple times. I mean, it goes back to the origin of my channel, so I just never changed it because it is who I am. It has more to do with my original branding. Although I think my Minecraft skin was picked before my channel was picked. No, because my original Minecraft name was 3 in here of time, wasn't it?
Yes.
True. But nobody understood what the 3 in meant, so. And MolecularNarwhal sound cooler.
It was cooler, let's be honest.
Alright, so that's one of the biggest factors that makes a hard switch to Twitch appealing to me is that this YouTube has the blemishes of my previous brand frequented throughout it, whereas my Twitch has no mention of that. But I mean, now I'm back doing some YouTube and some Twitch. I'm like, maybe I should at least do YouTube till I hit 1,000, right?
Right.
We'll
Maybe.
see. I haven't decided yet. I might de-affiliate. I've alternated from a weird skin my brother made, and then I decided to make Pokemon skins. I made around 50. They're sort of decent. Oh, that's nice. Jessica's customized a few skins. And I've like tweaked colors on mine, but that's about it. Where'd you go?
I'm at home dropping off some stuff I picked up.
So I'll move this villager back somewhere inside of this house. I mean, are we done with this? Is this it?
I think so, unless you think anything needs to change.
I will need the concrete floors in here eventually, right?
Yes.
Besides that, well, we need to figure out how it integrates with the other stuff around it. Right now, what's actually up here is done. I feel like the stairs lead up to it, and it doesn't need a door. New objective: capture the villager. We do have the dude in there. He is not normal though, so we can't actually make him be our friend. unfortunately.
Yeah. It's a real bummer.
Cat,
I don't know
please
if
don't.
it needs a door. It probably had a door.
It probably had a
right?
door, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he is already in there with his llamas. I'm gonna try to get him to go under the building because I want to get rid of. This was a very temporary trap for him. Make the villager normal. I don't think we can make him normal.
No.
He's a trader villager. I don't think he is make normalable. Are we gonna leave this here? I mean, this looks good actually. I think, but never mind. So we have this right now. There's a stair here, which has a bridge here. Thing. Is that bridge intentional?
Yeah. It is.
Franklin, are you kidding me? Thickness? You can't get through that little hole. Oh my god. What is your problem? Did you come in here to knock over my stuff? I get rid of one cat, and now you're in here? You look so cute. Come here, come sit on my cushion. Sit on your cushion. No, why don't any of you guys sit on your freaking cushion? Demon cats. All you cats are the devil. You're the devil, Franklin. Are you hungry already? I know for a fact you have food, dude. So, what's the way out of here? Is the way out of here... Is this just a trap in here once you get into this point?
Well, because of what it was designed to be.
This is
this
a trap?
was meant to be a sacrificial area, so...
True. So we should have
It's
blood
kind of
running and stuff.
Put some redstone on here.
Oh my god, what a great idea. do you have redstone?
I don't have any on me, no.
What
I
a
just
great
thought of
idea.
that.
Aren't pets always hungry? Yeah, this cat is obsessive about his food. He's just sitting here just staring at me so hard. I pet him and he's like, get off me. Unhand me. I'm not interested. Sacrifice
No
the
pets.
villager? Do it? Maybe. Maybe. Seems
he-
like you won't? Yeah,
No.
that's true. Just got a good idea though. Our wheat is pretty close, but I don't want to pick it. Let's see. While I'm here, I'll put some drops away. Won't it be fun when we have to relocate all of this stuff? I guess
That's why we have the army of llamas.
Well, the question is, do we relocate all this stuff, or do we have to abandon everything and start over? I don't think we have to abandon everything and start over.
I don't think so either.
But yeah, it's pretty makeshift organization room. I don't know. Last time I streamed, somebody was like, "You guys got to work on that storage room," but nah.
We're not planning on being here forever, so it just doesn't make sense to.
Why spend a couple streams on a storage room when we built so many? Every project is always started for me and most of our projects with a very detailed storage room, and many of my projects have ended with the detailed storage room, because by the time I do the detailed storage room, I'm like, I'm done with this world. So there's this entrance.
Is the best I can come up with.
All right, good job. Proud of you.
Okay.
Okay, so we can't actually put these here because they're...
Slabs.
Yeah.
Dadgummit.
That's good. I put some blood.
Put it around it.
Yeah.
I'll come look at it in a second. I like it.
Alright, great. This random thing. More organized than me, I would have thrown everything around. It's hard to find stuff in the long run. Yes. I do like to be organized in Minecraft. And in real life. I want to jump off of here, but I don't want to come back up.
I know, it's not the worst part. Oh look, there's pigs over there.
I know.
It's been many a moon since we ate a pig.
Yep, we've eaten potatoes our whole life here.
Yes.
There's some salmon down there. Doing their salmon thing.
Oh, we should go after that for sure. How many are there? Oh, only 3.
You're like my brother. He plays Land with me and Charlie Horses with me when I mix everything up. Okay. So yeah, this looks good. Down here we'll have some more work to do. So this looks good. All right, let's get the village. All that's left is the concrete in here, right?
Yeah.
So we need to have this villager with a secret entrance to him. I can do that.
Okay.
I mean, you can help if you want, but I don't know if that interests you. Or
How
is
about I
this...
go build the house of the person who chops people's heads off?
Sure. Should I put this guy just randomly down here, or in a specific spot down here, you think?
No, anywhere down there's fine. Just make it prison-like, because that's what it would have been like. Ooh, iron bars.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I'll put find some place that when you're down here you can see him in iron bars. Nope, that won't work.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Not there. There you go. I'll put it so that you can see him right here. Here will be his prison. Okay, prison for this dude.
But he's not actually in prison. We just...
He's imprisoned.
Okay.
Don't worry. You don't worry. He should worry probably though.
Probably.
I'm not gonna get him a good floor. And I'm gonna jack his llamas in the process. Maybe. If they'll go away from him, that is. Name him? Maybe I will. I don't have a name tag, so actually I probably won't.
Oh, snap.
Unfortunately. Yeah, no name tags. Look, we're making his jail cell pretty big. I mean, you're welcome. Okay. What is this? Is this a floor? No, okay. Name him Tingle. Okay, so iron bars are gonna go there. That's where you'll see him. So let's just get him. This is big enough home for him. He's a peasant. We don't want to make his home too fabulous. Okay. Found him. He's gone. He's straight up gone. Is he just invisible? It's just because
Yeah,
he's invisible.
you gotta wait until the day. He turns invisible at night.
Oh, did I put my lead away? God dang it. You know, I'm gonna let him keep his llamas. His criminal llama scum.
Oh my gosh, it's so mean.
Oh, I don't know if they'll even fit in here. You llama's going there. Invisible dude, come out. Holy moly, he is Tingle, yeah. He is. Goes invisible and everything. Tingle alley-oop. Ah! Alright, you get in there, llama. And you guys can be his food. Keep your freaking llamas. You're all...
They're gonna be his food?
Yep. Uh-oh. There's a creeper looking at us. Hey, go, are you near your bed?
No.
Oh. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do is let's just walk out here this way. Alright. You are near... Oh, not your bed. I said your bed. Nice. I'm gonna go to the house real quick.
Okay.
How do you get up from anywhere? Oh my god, go away, spider. Spider, I don't know the way out. Please don't hit me. My leg is itching.
I literally could have been there before you.
Oh my god, Franklin. Franklin, like, my hand happened to nudge him, and so he decided to, like, attempt to roll out on the desk. And he almost knocked over a cup, but unlike Felix, as soon as he bumped it, he stopped. Felix would just roll with no shame.
I'm in the house. Do you want me to sleep?
I'm coming too.
Okay. I didn't know when you would get here. I'm
Oh.
holding a potato while I'm sleeping.
Nice.
That's great.
That's how I sleep every night. Yeah, that's Pat's Franklin. Is that good? You look satisfied?
Is he doing his like super eye roll?
Yes. He's been like laying his face on my arm to sleep the whole time he's been here. Beautiful.
Freaking zombie put me on fire. Jerk.
Do we have a boat? I need a boat to take some people hostage. Put them in their rightful prison cell.
I don't know. You're the last one who had boats.
We got a boat. I was asking you that as I put it in my inventory, so.
Oh my. Why?
It's testing if you would lie to me. And you failed.
Because I didn't lie to you?
Yes.
Or...
Why is that weird? You don't sleep with potatoes? I mean, I sleep with a potato every night.
I don't sleep with you at night. You work a night job.
Crap. That's kind of true, I guess. It's unfortunate. That's just unfortunate. How did I end up in this village? What the heck? I'm getting lost in all the villages. Oof, roasted. Yeah, but she's right because I work nights, so we don't actually we don't sleep together very much.
Basically, it's like at 7 a.m. when he comes to bed and he makes me cold and I have to wake up. That's basically it.
Yep. Oh my god, this cat is like being outrageous already. What is your deal, kitty cat? Why are you so much love at the moment? Can you just lay off the love sauce for a second?
You're asking a lot of them here, hon.
I'm thinking maybe this guy doesn't turn back to visible once he goes invisible. Like, I think he died. I just easily brought his llama.
Well, we'll wait for the new trader, I guess.
I guess. Now we have llamas under our house, though. That's okay. We have llamas imprisoned. Jail cell of the llama. I guess it's gonna be a jail cell. Those are some bad llamas right there. They're spitting at their own guy. They spit for the last time. The redstone torches look edgier in the dark. Yeah, that's true. But
They don't emit a lot of light.
what also looks edgier in the dark is creepers and other various zombies, which will kill llamas and traders. Unfortunately. Okay, I think I have fixed this. The llamas don't deserve the light. That's true. But zombies will kill llamas. So if I do that, it will mean certain death for the llamas.
Yeah,
It's
sad.
unfair treatment. It's inhumane to allow your prisoners to just be ruthlessly killed. And we're all about humanity here.
We're all about just sacrifice for the Condor. So
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Oh, those are the sacrificial llamas.
sacrificial llamas.
Okay, all right, that looks better now. Okay. Okay, so there we go. We did it. It is too light in there, though. You're kind of right. I see what you mean. Maybe I'll put some redstone torches in there and we'll see what it looks like. I kind of like that idea now. Hey, Anonymous. What's going on? Oh, dude, you pet this cat's head and he just looks so satisfied for a while. Oh my god. Okay, my hand is currently being crushed, so excuse my bad playing now. You have 2 computers? Great. Me too, actually.
Yeah, I was about to say.
my main Windows computer and my Linux computer. I do not have Linux. Just never really felt like a good idea for me. Yeah, 2 computers with Windows on them. Or maybe I have more computers. You don't know me.
If we want to be technical here, you do.
Do I?
Yep. We have the 2 we don't really use anymore. The 3 we don't use anymore. And then mine and then yours.
I don't know if these are going to light nearly enough, but here's what we do. We just do these. Those will light the crap out of this place. Alright, well, you guys, hopefully you have enough light. Good luck. Best of luck to you. Get out of my way, please. Get out of my way. Prisoners! Ah. You. Impudent fools. Alright. Alright, here we go. There you go. Alright, we did it. Prisoners are here. Ah, those bad llamas. They've been bad for the last time. Gambling? Oh yeah, we're taking the gamble. I guess I could have checked the light levels, but what's the worst that'll happen? Llamas will die. Oh well, they're for sacrificing anyway. Will they die? It's very possible. We'll be sacrificing them soon. Blood sacrifices tonight. Okay, so you're working on the... Oh, you did a house. Nice. There you go. While I trapped llamas, Jessica made this house. Will they die? Most certain. You made multiple houses while I did. Oh, no, these are... You already made these over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
We need a path here, don't we?
Yeah, but I was waiting for the grass to grow.
What is this path for?
To get to the houses?
What house is back here? Or back here? Just did it for stylistic stuff? Yes, get up.
What do you mean? To like get to the houses?
This path is to get to the house?
Oh no, that's stylistic. I did that. We did that on the other ones too.
Did we?
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, if you're not careful, the llamas could sue you for harassment. We'll just put them in jail then. Alright,
This is Machu Picchu. I mean, they're not really gonna win anything.
Alright, guys, I'm just scratching my cat's back so much right now, so you guys just have a thing on. He's not in front of the cat cam, so cat cam's not on. I mean, you might be able to see his booty real quick. There's his tail. Yeah, you can see his booty. There you go. I'm just scratching the tar out of the cat. Does the government know about this? I am the government. You guys see that nice cat butt? Beautiful. He's very happy, guys.
Love a good cat butt.
Maybe I can get him to come to the spot. Hey, hey. There you go, he's coming. Hey, yeah, stretch your stuff, kitty. Don't run into my monitor, please. He leans against stuff very lovingly when he's feeling the love. Oh yeah. Look at. Oh yeah, we can get him licking live on YouTube or whatever this is. Oh yeah, the scratch licks. There you go. That's his compulsive behavior. Don't. Oh man, you ruined all the fun, cat.
You got him too excited.
That's a nice cat. This is the fatty. He doesn't come visit us at the desk very often. He kind of just does his own thing usually.
Well, right now where he would normally be sleeping, Felix is sleeping and staring at the wall.
Oh, Felix is sleeping in his spot. That's what's happened.
He's doing his like. Okay, so Felix does this thing where he stares at where the wall and the ceiling meet.
Yeah.
And he won't not stare at it. Like he just stares at it for hours, and he's doing that right now. And I've looked over like 3 times, and he's been doing that.
Felix has like the cat anxieties or whatever they call them. What do they call those?
Oh, like the freakouts? Or...
Cat freakouts? I don't know. There's a phrase for it. Like cats just freak out about stuff, or they'll randomly look at stuff.
It's like they see ghosts or something.
Yeah, it's like the cat jitters.
Yeah, I don't know what we officially call it, but
I'm concerned that this cat is gonna reach over to my camera and pull it down because there's a light on it, and he keeps reaching in that general direction.
He will. He's that.
I'm watching him hard, just in case.
Oh, I should put some torches in that building. Oh no, I already did. Give me.
I mean, if he unplugs a cord, there's nothing I can do about it. Woke plus freak equals froke. Yeah, that's true.
What?
Your cat is froke. He's woke plus freak.
Yeah, that's truth.
Should our temple have a roof on it?
It does not have a roof in the pictures. And I kind of feel like it doesn't because it's a sacrificial thing.
Yeah,
right?
so you
like
got the blood drain
right.
out from the rains of the season or something.
Yeah. And, you know, when you sacrifice the thing, its spirit has to go up or something like that. You can't trap it in a
Is that a thing?
hay roof.
I
don't know.
Does your spirit, when your spirit's released, will a hay roof block it from entering into the nether realm?
Look, all I'm saying is that the native Hawaiians, when they had places where they would do like the pig sacrifices, they were always out in the open.
I think that's because there's a lot of blood and stuff in there.
Probably.
And it's nasty smelling. They didn't have ventilation, really.
Alright.
Alright, so we got that project done. So what's going to be next? Because we're kind of done over here, aren't we? Except, like, I mean, building some odds and ends.
The moon.
Some of these odds and ends here, over here are things that are good to save for you to do off stream and stuff, I think.
Hurtful.
Right. Well, I mean, you might if you're gonna have something to do off stream, might as well be like the copy paste houses, or you know, like the rather than cool projects. All right, the cat is shunning me now, but you guys can see his tail licking my mouse hand.
That's his. Oh, he's sassing you hard.
Can you
so hard.
Stop clawing my mouse pad? He's all over me right now, kids. Come to my lap. Get like Felix and come to my lap. Roofless temples are the new thing. He's so confused. Oh my god. Okay, just sit down. It's fine. He's not much of a lap cat. He sometimes will lay down in your lap. But to start work on this, we need to. Well, we could do the moon temple without clearing out this stuff. We just can't do the path to it necessarily.
Yeah.
And we can clear out all this farm stuff one section at a time, too.
Yeah.
So we can make the. We're starting to get enough wheat at the rest of the place that it can supplement this stuff. So, do you want to do the moon temple now, or do you want to save that for next time?
We can do it now because next time we're gonna have to work on the other side of that bridge.
Well, if we work on the moon temple next time, then we won't have to work on the other side. All right.
Well, that's gonna be coming up soon.
Okay. What do you mean it's gonna be coming up? Is that what the network has told us that we need to push it along to that part?
There's not much else to do here.
Oh. Well, we have to clear out all this stuff and build stuff here, right? We need the hall, the food hall, which will be really big, so that'll kind of simplify that.
Freaking spiders, go away.
Okay, so, I mean, we can do the Temple of the Moon easy, right?
Yeah.
That's going to be one of the easier parts, I think.
It is. It's pretty simple.
Alright, guys, let me go to a picture. So we just need to make this into it. So let's just, we can move the mushrooms, just, we have the nether, so. This will be really easy. We need stone brick for sure for this, right?
Yeah. Here you go. Here's some.
Oh, I had some already actually.
Oh.
But I can use more. So it's basically got two parts. This is the temple to the moon. I don't know what will make it temple-like, but hey. Do what we gotta do.
It's not really traditionally temple-like, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah, the stuff they did here was weird. So we'd want to do... Well... It almost should
like
be
two
set
parts.
back into it. You know what I mean? Oh,
Right.
it's gonna be dark. Like this part, the first part should be set back a few blocks into the wall. You know what I mean? Or not?
Right.
Or do you want to have
Yeah,
it jutting out? I mean, I'm just basing off the... It needs to be like
No, I think...
at least 1, 2, maybe 3 blocks back.
Possibly, yeah.
Or maybe it can start at the third. I don't know. And the other part will have to be even further back. And this will all work over here. Or we could invert it, I guess.
I think we should invert it.
I think so too, because that's the more significant walling over there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's invert it, and that will work.
So then we can
perfectly.
start this one right there.
Yeah.
That's the farther back wall. Or maybe we should start one more back. What do you think? You think that's far enough?
I think that should be far enough. Let's take it all back and see how it looks. Look, guys, we're getting more cobblestone.
So one build where we've needed lots and lots of cobblestone. You don't see that much.
Or hay blocks, I feel like.
Oh yeah, we need to... Either way, all this stuff will have to go so that there can be a hollow space. Even like the one section, the right section of that moon temple looks like it's like a filled in building. Maybe it collapsed or something inside, but like it doesn't even look like it's accessible at all. It doesn't make sense at all, actually, that building.
You
Like,
keep saying that about the Machu Picchu builds.
well, they don't make sense. Look on the left building, right? What do you think that middle little thing is? The big square on the left part?
I don't know.
You think that's a door? Cause it can't be, right?
I think it was meant to be a door.
I don't know, man. Cause I'm here to tell you, it don't look like one. That's the problem, isn't it?
Not wide enough?
Not quite.
Alright.
Right, because it has to be like that, and there has to be a space there, and then we need one. We need several more. I mean, I will measure. It's pretty easy to replicate this one from the picture,
Right.
I think. Stop looking at me, please, cat. Good grief. You've been pet so much now. You're out of petting. You're no longer able to be pet. You've used up your pets for the day. Your pets have expired. He's eating my mic currently, guys.
I was about to ask, what the heck?
Did you hear him purring? Or something, or is it just him bumping the mic?
Just him bumping it.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Guy just snuck up on in here. Uh-oh. Don't press... Oh my god. The cat just hit all kinds of my sound bits. I forgot I even had some of those. Gay and No Scope, played by Franklin. Rip. Alright. So, easy. Then we just do this. I mean, like, genius, right? Should they have been 2 blocks up, though? Kinda, right? Because I'm just looking at this picture, and I'm thinking maybe the door's in the side there.
Okay, which picture are you looking at? We do have 2 pictures of this.
I don't know.
Is it Temple of the Moon?
I'm looking at Moon Temple.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
I was looking at Temple of the Moon because we have 2 pictures.
They're the same temple, right?
Yeah, but like the angle and stuff and what you're talking about is a little different between them.
YouTube's not working all of a sudden. I think the stream's still going, but my dashboard's not working. It's so hard to get to your live dashboard on YouTube. YouTube is so unfriendly to streamers or to content. Like, it's so hard to navigate to your content managing stuff. God dang it. Okay, where is this other Moon Temple picture at? Okay, I mean, these look the same. Oh man, that makes me think we did it wrong, actually. The picture you were looking at. We shouldn't have inverted it.
Right.
What the heck?
That's what I was saying.
Well, I said, do you want to invert it? And you're like, yeah, I think we should invert it. Why'd you say we should invert it?
Well, because once I figured out which picture you were looking at, I was like, yeah, I can see why he thinks that.
Well, now I'm looking at your picture. Now, obviously, we shouldn't invert it. What the heck? Well, that's what happens when you just agree.
Don't be rude.
Well, I'm just saying. Now we have to go further back because, well, this needs to be this portion. Right? Yeah, and then this needs to be... So we'll have to go further back because for that indented portion. We need to go a couple back. Because all the wall is over there, right?
Yeah.
But this makes sense what I'm doing right now, right? Or not?
Which picture are you looking at now?
Now I'm looking at your picture, Temple of the Moon, Machu Picchu.
Okay. I'm just making sure we're on the same page.
Right? I mean, that's kind of what... Why are you so excited to look at me, Franklin? You're too happy.
Yeah, I probably should go, what, 2 back, I think?
The right side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't go sit on my computer, please. How's there grass there?
There was a line of grass here that I filled in with some stone.
No, stop laying on my keyboard. What is with you guys and laying on the keyboard? What about a keyboard that makes you think, hey, I should lay on that? The deuce. It's not warm. It's not comfy. It's hard and it's mean. Alright, to the lap you go. That's fine. Go ahead. Lay down. Oh my god. He's not laying down it. Just lay down. If you're gonna be on the lap, you get to lay down. That's your reward for being here. Lay. Don't eat the mic.
Oh, yeah.
Don't walk on the keyboard. If you want off, there's the floor. Don't eat the mic. Do you hear him purring? And he's literally eating the face of the mic now. Here you go, everybody.
I can hear it. It's so funny.
And my mic is spiking hardcore. Could you hear him purring through Discord?
No.
I'm sure on stream they can. Can you please, Franklin, please, please, kissy faces. I'll sit here and pet the cat because he needs attention. Nobody else does, so it's fine. Ow. Those are your claws you're using. Your claws grow back way too fast, kid. I don't know what your deal is. It's because you're really good at maintaining them, I think. Because you eat those paws like no one's business. Why are those windows there?
What windows?
Why do you have those doors raised up a block?
Because in the picture they look raised.
Do they though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they do slightly.
Like that. See? And then they got this little division.
Well, I feel like the ceiling's not high enough now.
No. I was gonna almost lower it.
No?
Over here. Yeah, for sure.
No?
Yeah.
Because in the picture, the right side, there's a lot of building. On the left side, I could say lowering it. The right side, I could not see lowering it.
Yeah, I was gonna lower the left side.
But now the right side needs to be raised.
But only partially.
Or maybe not, because if we're thinking about block equivalents, it might be okay how it is actually. Yeah, it might be okay. Alright, put your butt down. Close those legs. You're nasty. Your man spreading. Yeah, okay, that's a good way to do it. Makes it a lot easier on everybody.
That side looks higher and this side looks lower and it looks happy.
Yeah. See, in the picture, it almost looks like the door, in one of the pictures, it almost looks like the door is in the side over here. But you can see that one middle thing in the front on the Temple of the Moon Machu Picchu, it does not look like a door because it's filled in. Right?
But I think it was meant to be a door.
How can you say that? Do you know Machu?
Do we know if any of this is what it was supposed to be?
I have no idea.
Exactly.
But look at the picture I was looking at, right?
Well, they both have the solid, like, stone-looking door thing.
No, go to Moon Temple guy.
I'm on Moon Temple.
Now look at the push back part to the left. There looks like there's a door there. Oh my god, what? How did you get here? Get out here. Idiot. Got him.
Is there any others?
They're all down there.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean in the picture? Not that. That's not the door. Here.
I don't see that.
Look in the Moon Temple, Huyana Picchu Machu Picchu.
That doesn't look like a door to me.
Oh, are you on crack? There is like 100 Vindicators in our town right now. We're about to get just destroyed when they walk over here. I hope your fighting game is on point right now.
Definitely not.
Oh man, they're like just walking around our town right now, making themselves at home. So this will become just a Vindicator and Raider town eventually. Home to the Raiders.
They look very lost.
Oh, that cat needs his belly slap. He's so happy about it. What a weird cat. He's laying on his back on my lap right now. It's really hard to keep him on. You're so fat too. Okay, look at that picture. Are you looking at it? You don't see the door there?
No, I don't see a door.
Zoom in on it.
I am.
So there's these two doors, right? There's two. These must have been doors because, like, life and stuff, right? But this is also a door. There's a door to the left. There's a hole. A big door-sized hole.
I don't see it. I see, like, where, you know, on the right side, you can see there's a little bit of like a carving break in it, and that's what I see on the other side. I do not see a hole.
You're on crack.
I think you're on crack.
I don't know how to even explain this to you. Do you have the picture? Yeah, I'm coming. Be right back. Got me, cat.
What the heck is wrong with you?
Zoom in. You know, ain't zoomed in. Look.
It looks like it's like
Zoom.
a slight.
Zoom.
See how on this side it's like that? That's what it looks like. I can't zoom in anymore.
Hold control. Oh my god. Look, that is literally. Look at that.
It looks like that. It doesn't look like a door. It looks like this. And there is not a door there.
It don't look like that at all.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. That's a slightly displaced brick there. This is literally a hole in the wall.
But that looks like that. So why is that different than that?
Looks like that.
They look the same. I mean, we can put a door there if you want, but I don't see it.
That literally looks like those. Because it's going all the way back, almost. And it's going almost all the way forward. It's like almost as wide as those doors. Or whatever those are supposed to be. Maybe you don't see that there.
I just don't see it.
How do you see that looking like that?
That's what I see.
All this is right there. There's a brick that has like deteriorated or something.
But that's what that looks like to me.
Why would that have happened there?
I don't know.
That definitive of a shape. That looks big.
It doesn't look like a definitive shape. It looks like that.
This is carved. You can see the entire shape.
Hun, we can put a door there. I just don't see what you see.
Oh my god, another cat. Oh my god, why do you guys all lay on my stuff? Oh my god, they're both here now. Holy cow. Look at all the cat. One cat is completely blocking the other cat. You can't see them both. That's right.
For us digging into a side of a mountain, there's a lot of dirt in here.
Yeah, I would think. I mean, I don't know how defined it. I guess surely it was an actual room inside and it just caved in at some point.
That's the dream, right?
It has to be. I don't know why that one door has literally brick behind it, though.
Yeah, I don't either. It doesn't really make sense.
This roof should probably be even. Yeah, it doesn't.
That raider is still stuck in the fence of that house. I guess they can't open doors.
They can't open doors?
I guess not.
Did they just spawn in that house somehow?
So I found the other side.
Of what? Of the mountain?
Yep.
What? Really? Oh, wow, yeah. How about that? Well, then that's as far as we go, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, I added a new picture of this temple.
Okay.
It's called Cusco. It's next to the drawn picture. You have to refresh your thing.
Okay. Cusco?
Yeah.
I like that. With the C.
Yep.
Ah, I do see the door
You
now.
nincompoop. I mean, that's the closest thing looking to a door in the whole building. Like, that has to be the actual door because this is sealed.
I think that's the actual door, yeah.
This lady, guys. I'll tell you what. Sometimes you think you know somebody. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but I don't know why it's there, right? None of this building makes sense, actually.
Oh no.
Right?
Go again.
It doesn't make sense. What the heck were they thinking when they built this? What's the point? Both the cats are laying here looking at me. What is your guys' problem? They're weirded out by how much I'm home today. They're like, why are you home so much?
It's true.
They're literally...
You've been home?
I'm taking a picture so you can see how much they're crowding me out.
I believe it.
Okay, I took a picture. I'll show you in a bit. One of them is on his back. The other is just sitting there looking mad.
Is Felix looking mad?
Nope, Felix is on his back.
Okay.
And you can see them both in the cat camera right now. It's beautiful. I mean, what are you doing right now?
Oh, I was looking at the picture and I kind of...
Send it back another one?
Yeah.
Now look, I tried to say that.
Well, now that I see that door being
God.
there, it makes a lot of sense.
You know what makes sense is turning this into like some stone or andesite. Right here.
Where?
Here.
Here, hang on. I'm coming. I just need to make more stone brick.
I mean, that kind of actually looks good there.
Well,
But
yeah,
it
that
might
does
look better as stone, maybe.
as just straight stone.
I
Yeah,
don't have stone, so.
Yeah, I have some of these.
Those work.
What do you think?
That looks good. It looks more color similar, so.
Yeah, I like those. I have to make more stone anyway, so.
Ah, man.
I got it. We're just like a hodgepodge mess right
Well,
now.
all we've used the whole time is cobblestone pickaxes, so.
Yep.
I used a couple irons here and there, but.
I did too, but it ended up being like, you know, you would want the nice enchanted diamond, but then it wasn't worth it because you couldn't get enough of the enchantments.
At some point in this, we'll have diamond pickaxes with unbreaking efficiency and all that, but not. This is not that day. I mean, we probably could have easily had level 30 upgrade by now, but. Okay, so did you get the stone or what?
I was throwing it in to cook.
Oh.
I have to wait. It's not ready yet.
Make it ready. Sure, think of that. Did you ever think of that? Yeah, that makes the most sense because now it's even with the door and all that business.
Yeah.
Oops.
Do you still don't have a pickaxe? Oh, okay, you do.
Well, and then, so this has to be one wide because we're out of mountain there, aren't we?
I think on that side we may still have more mountain.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So we can make it a little less thin, but that's might be about it. Because we're at dirt. In fact, I may end up digging out here at any point. It'd be a shame.
Not back there, but if you go one more out, you might.
Yeah, so maybe this is good.
Hey, we got one more. Look at that.
I mean, like, I'm just doing this because it's in the picture to see what the heck, but how did I pull a sign out? What the heck? Like, I don't know why that's a thing in the thing.
Yeah, I don't either. And it needs like a button. Do you have your button still?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Amazing.
Which picture did that look like?
Not Cusco. You can see it in Cusco.
Yeah.
Temple of the Moon.
That's something. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I don't know what's going on in this building. It doesn't make any sense, honestly.
You're killing me.
What? Is it so bad to want the building to make sense?
It's just so funny that it's just like, it's like a hindering point for you almost. Like, you can't even get past it.
What? That makes sense. I'm wondering what person and what civilization thought this building made sense. As far as what we're going for, it looks pretty good. That raider is literally stuck in the house and the fence and stuff. It's kind of funny.
I know. It's so funny. I love it.
Oh, it's a crossbow and there is a wall there. Well. Hi, Jason. What's going on? I don't even, why is this door why is that thing? Those windows look like I feel like the filling in is on accident somehow. But why is it carved if it's on accident? Right?
No, I think it was like originally maybe not filled in, but then they filled it in at some point, like when preserving it or something.
Maybe we should unfill that then. But then what is it? A door?
A nice window?
I mean, how many doors does one house? It makes like 4 front doors for this house. I mean, I know Join Again says doors are in, but are you under the covers? Under the covers. What do you mean? So, I mean, we have our door here, which makes sense. Now, I guess it's just open from there, huh? I guess just leave it.
The temple also boasts niches and fake doors inserted in the stones with enormous 8-meter high by 6-meter wide entrance. Premise is rectangular with rocks of the mountains in the wall. Its 3 doors are 1.6 meters high, blah, 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 blah. And there are 6 niches. So those are fake doors.
Why? So they actually stylized it like that?
Yes, they stylized it to have, and it's because it has 3 fake doors. One for Hanan Pacha, the heavens or the world above, K Pacha, the earth or physical life, and Unchi Pacha, the underworld or world below.
What?
And that's why there are 3 niches.
So this is a false door, and those 2 over there are false doors?
Yes, those are all false doors.
And these ones are filled.
And then it just had niches.
No, the face cam, Jason. This is a cat, and this is a cat. The face cam is actually a cat cam. It is not me under the covers. I guess maybe it could look like that. I see how it's small. Here's Franklin, and here's Felix. They rarely are both on the camera at the same time. But there they are. That's my hand reveal. But here's Felix back here. He's hidden by the fatter cat. You can occasionally, when they move, you can see them both. Yeah, so, well, we can't fill in this because the door will collide with it. Or we have to push the door back.
I wouldn't fill in the other window either. I would just leave both of them open so they look the same.
Right.
But yeah, so there are 3 fake doors, and they each have like a representation.
So are these supposed to be filled in too then?
Yes.
This one cat is now snuggling Franklin's butt. And he's asleep completely. So there's one real door. Alright, so the doors mean something. That's why they're like that.
Yes.
Supposedly. Whoever says this is just making it up, pulling it straight out of their butt, obviously. But
well, they even said in it that they don't understand what the purpose of the Moon Temple was. They know it was called the Moon Temple, but it doesn't have any, like, it doesn't go with a lunar cycle, and it doesn't, like, nothing about it correlates to a moon, so they don't really understand why it's called the moon.
Oh, I thought his ears were your head and feet under a sheet. Yeah, I kind of looked at the camera on the stream over there, and I could kind of see what you meant. Actually, it could look like my feet from a distance, I guess, but no. I kind of saw what you meant. It's funny. Yeah, okay, I mean, that's what it looks like literally in the picture now. Except the windows aren't blocked, but we can't really fix that.
Right.
I mean, what do you like? I mean, right?
So there we have it. The Moon Temple.
What a stupid building. It looks kind of cool, but some of those aspects are stupid to me. Franklin is not also laying. Okay, he's no longer laying down because I mentioned it. That's his name. They're just like hanging out on my desk, having a nap, enjoying life. That looks like a good building. All right, so we'll have to do a pathway to it, but we won't want to do that until we figure out this stuff, because the path may end up messing with that stuff, right?
Yes.
Or yeah, or the stuff mess with the path. One of the. So we did the moon. We did 2 temples, 2 of our more critical aspects. We have that done. We got to do the Temple of the Sun soon, which is our last temple. Here we're gonna have a food hall or 2, maybe something else if we can think of some other random thing. Like the food hall is gonna be a massive hall. I think massive compared to everything else. And then over there, more terraforming and more minor houses, maybe a few, and wheat, and then this. I mean, we could keep over there complete. Actually, I think that's kind of what we talked about, is almost keeping it almost barren, right? Because if you look at the picture where it's leading up to the Temple of the Sun, it's really, really empty leading up to it.
It's going to be really, really minimal. Mainly, it's just going to be the terraforming we're going to do, and then...
So there, it's going to be mostly terraforming. Maybe some houses right near the bridge, I don't know. And then once you get up to that mountainous, that little peak over there, then there will be some temple buildings that will be different than the other 2 we did. Pretty different, actually. But here, so that would be the terraforming, building the Sun Temple, and then clearing out this stuff to put in big, big buildings.
Yep, so we did the moon, and then we can go look at the Condor one again.
I mean, so we're actually not too far away from done with this one.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. Some random houses can go in. That's something we can do if you're on randomly, or if you're not, we can do that easily on to fill in other guest time on a couple more streams.
Right.
I don't know if you're getting hungry, but...
Time for dinner?
This guy's getting hungry.
Alright.
Franklin's hungry. Yeah, so this is Temple Condor. We got our blood here.
Come stand in the corner. It's the best view.
This corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. So there's our wings that you won't be able to see from anywhere except for exactly there. Here's our llamas doing their llama thing.
How it was, oddly enough, in the...
Yes, they sculpted these wings and then made it so no one could ever see them. Brilliant. Genius architecture. Alright, I think that's enough of this mess for today. And there you have it. I don't know what we'll be working on next time. Maybe the Temple of the Sun, depending on how that's gone. Maybe we could pick this wheat over here and work on the big buildings over here probably too. That's an option.
Yeah. That might be a good one, because I would like to get all of this done before moving over. Because once we move over, we're going to have a harder time coming back. True.
So what we'll probably do is next time we'll clear this out and start working on this. We'll probably relocate our chests, may get all that stuff into the house. Now that we're getting towards the end, we won't need a constant supply of stuff. Start clearing it up, and eventually we'll hide the fact that we even had a house here.
Yep. Which is easy. It's basically 2 cobblestone, and that's it.
We can always, if we want to, put a piston and a button there if we want it to stay accessible in the future, or we can get rid of it completely, and I guess we could move our stuff to one of the houses and then take it all with us when we leave.
Right. One of the big things we'll have to work on is making concrete, so that will be do a lot of. So
we'll need concrete for sure.
It's definitely time to pick some wheat.
Yeah, well, once we pick this wheat down here, it'll be we'll be pretty weeded up, but then we'll have to get rid of this wheat up here.
Right, but I'll feel more comfortable doing that now that we have all of that too.
Oh yeah, that's true. We have more in other spots now. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think that's it. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.